Ah, yes, the Tack Shooter. We all know and love this beautiful little tower. Most of the time, it's not that great. But when you get the best map and you get to place it down on the most perfect round, it is so satisfying watching it destroy ceramics and group balloons with ease. And that got me thinking, what would happen if every tower acted like a tack shooter? I've got a mod on that allows me to change the properties of a tower, allowing me to add a tack shooter quality to it, allowing them to shoot a bunch of darts in different directions of their own projectile. For those of you that don't know, round 163 is a special round that has no MOABs, only fortified ceramics, and it's pretty difficult to deal with. Let's start off with the Dart Monkey. I think the best option is obviously going to be an Ultra Juggernaut. So we're going to do Ultra Juggernaut, and we're going to give it Enhanced Eyesight. Now, we can do a whole bunch of stuff with like range, rate, pierce, and damage, and changing how it works, but we're not going to be doing any of that. All we're going to do is just click this multi-shot button, which turns it into a tack shooter that has 8 projectiles. So, for example, when we now shoot out, when we shoot this out, as you can see, it shoots out 8 projectiles. That's actually kind of insane. So it even shoots it out a little bit different than I was expecting. This one shoots it out as soon as it hits. So that's actually a little bit better, and then it explodes. So this one's a little bit different than normal. Most of the time, you'll see it works just like a tack shooter. We're going to see how well this actually works. So we're going to stop it, and no balloons, and we're going to see how well it does against 163. So let's go ahead and then just play round 163, and we're going to see... Oh, this is doing... Oh, wait. The ceramics... Oh, we're going to set it to 1 life, too. So if we lose lives, we'll instantly know. This is going to be close. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Does it have what it takes? Oh, my gosh. It's getting kind of overwhelmed. Oh, my gosh. There it is. It lost. It was not able to do it. It lost to 163. It was doing really good, but eventually it didn't have what it takes. So unfortunately, that does not pass the test, but we're going to be moving on. Now we're going to be doing a epic Glaive Lord. So what I'm excited for the Glaive Lord is... I feel like this is going to work really well because even though it has like the 8 projectiles, every projectile is going to lock onto the balloons and then bounce. So I feel like that's going to go really, really well. So it needs camo detection and then multi-shot. Okay, so now there we go. Okay, so now it shoots out like a tack shooter. Now, remember, one of the things that we can always do is we can just add more. So like there's 8, but if we wanted to, look, we could just add and make it like 30, right? So we could add 30 tack shooters to it, which just makes it completely and utterly insane. And we could do that in a future video where we make it like the most overpowered possible. And maybe we go up against like some insane challenges to see what it can do, like modded hypersonic tack shooters. For now, we're gonna just see what this does. I mean, this is definitely insane, right? Because look at this, all of them bounce. They're all just ricocheting and bouncing. So not only do you have this like circular glaive, you also have the glaives that shoot out in all directions, and if they hit a balloon, they just go everywhere. This is super busted. Okay, that passed the test, no problem. So that gets a thumbs up. That passes. Let's move on to the next one. Oh my goodness, bomb shooter. Okay, you know recursive cluster is definitely going to be the best for this. Like, obviously, we need to give it camo detection. It doesn't give MIB. And then we give it the multi-shot. There's no way that this doesn't beat it, right? So oh my gosh, look at this. It shoots 8 recursive clusters at a time. And this is just doing so much damage. Because look at all these frag bombs. It shoots so many of them. Nothing is going to get past this tower. Like, this is the ultimate cleanup tower. It's basically like having 8 of them just around the map. And it's really good for this map because it like peppers the... Oh my gosh, it was literally... Oh, it literally destroyed it. That passes with thumbs up. Thumbs up. Wait, what happened? If I have a tack shooter, can I make it? Okay, so it already has multi-shot. Next, Ice Monkey. All right, I don't think Ice Monkey is going to be that great, but obviously we got to do Icicle Impaled. I'm going to get an MIB village just down. Multi-shot. I don't think this can beat 163, right? So it does shoot out in every direction. Is it going to be strong enough, though? I don't think this is going to pass. Oh my gosh, no, that instantly lost. That was just not good. All right, Glue Gunner's up next. I'm actually excited. Balloon Solver, I think, would be pretty cool. I don't think we need bigger globs, right? I think stickier glue is going to be better. And then immediately, wait, oh my gosh, you can't even add multi-shot to it. Look at that. So multi-shot doesn't work on this. I don't think sniper is gonna work, right? No way sniper works. What happened? Can you give it? It says multi-shot. How does that work? It's definitely not working. Wait, that I don't think sniper is going to work because just the way sniper like does its thing. Elite sniper. Like, let's try multi-shot and then also split shot. Oh my gosh. Wait, so every shot that it takes has like a shrapnel shot on it, but it's still not enough. It's still gonna get overwhelmed. Super overwhelmed at the fortified ceramics. That did not have what it takes. So the sniper's also lost. So we've only had 2 so far that was able to do it, which is Boomerang Monkey and Bomb Shooter. Out of curiosity, I know I was gonna say I was only gonna do 1, but I think we're all a little interested to see what Turbocharge looks like. And I just want to see. I just want to see what Turbocharge looks like. I am so glad that I did this. That is amazing. And then if I use the ability, it uses it for all of it. Oh my gosh, Turbocharge is actually better. Turbocharge low-key, look at this, 163. That is really, oh, but is it going to lose here? If I use the bonus, if I use the village, it'd get through. But without the village, I think it would have lost. Maybe if I used the ability at the right time. But still, I think that was cooler. I think that was cooler than the Glaive Lord. And I'm glad that I tried that out. Okay, monkey sub time. But I don't have any water. So we're going to kind of cheese it for the water towers. We're just going to put this guy down. The Lord of the Abyss is probably going to help out a little bit. But we'll see how much, if the subs actually, wait. We'll see if the sub's actually able to do this. I think the best option is still just going to be a sub commander and probably just heat tip darts. I'm assuming that's going to be our best bet. I don't think this can beat it, though. Wait, never mind, because all of them shoot out. So all of them fire at once. Wait, this might actually do it. Wait, the sub-commander's actually insane? Wait a minute. Sub-commander is goated. Sub-commander is... Look, Mermonkey's gotten 0 pops. Literally 0 pops. I'm kind of flabbergasted. I did not expect the sub-commander to be that powerful. The sub-commander absolutely crushed it. Next up, I think we're going to do Pirate Lord. I don't know what to expect here. I don't know. So this has multi-shot. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, okay. So multi-shot, projectiles 8, and then we have to make the aim cone higher. Right, 360. That's how that works. Wait, what is this even going to look like? Oh, that's awful. Wait, okay. I feel like... All right, I actually am going to cheat a little bit. You're going to have to... Because I think to make this more fair is since it already has kind of a split shot, I think it should have at least 2 or 3 times. Because that doesn't seem like good, right? Because if it already has that, it's not that good. Because it's more of a condensed thing. So it should have the condensed thing all around. So I think it should be 16. Let's do 30. I think let's try 30 and see what 30 looks like. How does 30 look? That seems more reasonable. I think that looks more fair to me. I don't know about you guys, but I like that a little bit more. It still doesn't matter. It still loses. It's still hot garbage. So that's actually not good. So Buccaneer didn't even get, it got 30,000 pops. Really bad. That loses. We can get the Mermonkey to leave now. Monkey Ace. This is a good question to try out now. Well, I mean, okay. Sky Shredder is already like multi-shot, right? Sky Shredder already does that. So I think we have to do a Flying Fortress, right? I think that Flying Fortress is better. And then we have, there's actually a couple of multi-shots. So we'll add multi-shot and then multi-shot, multi-shot, multi-shot. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we just, oh my gosh, look, the pineapples get multi-shot. That is hilarious. Okay, so what gets multi-shot now? So it looks like I think the bombs are also getting multi-shot, but it's just hard to see. I think it is. And then it also has multi-shot pineapples. So it's shooting 8 pineapples. It looks very strange. It looks weird. This is just absolutely busted how powerful this is. This is just like, this is basically just 8 monkey aces that are just dogpile the balloons. They didn't even spawn. Okay, that might have been the most broken one yet. That one was crazy good. I really like that one. Next up, definitely Apache Prime, right? For the giggles, we're going to lock it in place here. I think that makes it just more like, I just want to see what that looks like. And then, of course, we need multi-shot. How many multi-shots are there? Multi-shot. Okay, there's 2 multi-shots. Let's see. So it has the rockets and then the lasers as well. Not powerful enough, though. It's definitely not good enough. Really? Okay, wait, what if we give it pursuit? Maybe it wasn't fair of us to take away the pursuit. What if it gets pursuit and then it's able to, like, follow the balloons? Still doesn't matter. Still loses. Kind of shocking. I would have expected more from the Apache Prime, but unfortunately we don't get that. Mortar Monkey, I think my bet would probably be the biggest one with Bernie stuff. Or no. I think artillery battery with this is going to be good. So there is multi-shot. And I guess we'll put target like right on. Will that work? Let's see if this has what it takes. No, that doesn't do it. Okay. What if we, I don't know if it actually multi-shots it. That's like one of the problems, right? So what if we just get the biggest one? It says you can get multi-shot, but I don't know if it actually gives you multi-shot or if you're just being memed on. No. Okay, this guy, this was not able to do it. It was worth a shot, but okay, Dartling Gunner. I don't think Ray of Doom works. Let's just try it. Ray of Doom multi-shot? No. Okay. So multi-shot does not work on this. I mean, this is amazing, but come on. This is like not what this tower is made to do, right? This is not made for ceramics. It's going to have troubles. It had troubles. I just want to try something though, because it was, let's try like blowback, split shot. Okay. That still doesn't work. I wanted to try it out. Let's try balloon area denial system. Yeah. Multi-shot's just going to go insane for this. But is it enough? Ooh, just barely not enough. Let's just give it a little bit more love. What if we give you, let's go to 16. Let's double the amount of projectiles you get. Is that enough to be able to deal with it? Doubling the projectiles? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Okay, doubling the Ooh, no, it's still not enough. Those fortified ceramics come in screeching at you and you get overwhelmed. So that's a little tragic. Next up, Super Monkey, Legend of the Night. I mean, come on. You know we got to try Legend of the Night. That's definitely what we got to do. Multi-shot, literally just one multi-shot. Yep. And round 163. I mean, come on. Like, are you good? I don't think you're going to be able to actually do better than that, right? Like, that is insanely good. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so powerful. And then you can just teleport it wherever you want. This one's really solid. This one is definitely a really, really good contender. Now, out of curiosity, let's see what happens if we get a Vengeful Temple. Wait. Cancel. Okay, let's make a Vengeful Temple real fast. I need you. I need you. And I need you. Sun Temple. Okay. Alchemist. We need to have anti-balloon gunner. I think this works in Sandbox. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, okay, so Vengeful Temple. Knockback and Ultravision. Okay, now this is gonna be crazy. So, split shot. Alright, multi-shot. 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 There's so many attacks on this tower. Holy cow. Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Oh my gosh. There were so many things that have multi-shot on this. Let's try this. Are we going to be able... Okay. We're not even seeing what this tower does. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna beat it. So what happens? Oh my gosh. Wait, do these also get multi-shot? There's a lot happening right now. Oh, I think these just get more the sun avatars get more multi-shot. Okay, that is ridiculous. I don't see a huge difference, though, to be honest. I'm not seeing a lot of multi-shot stuff in action. So it's pretty good, but, like, not... It didn't have, like, a big wow factor. You know what I mean? Okay, next up, Ninja. Grandmaster Ninja is definitely what we're going to do. We'll give it a Perma Brew because that's a pretty good combo for it to have. And then, obviously, we have... So it has a Wait, oh... So it has multi-shot already. Like, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, that's the whole thing, is it already gets multi-shot. But that's kind of not what we want it to do, right? So we want it to... Okay, so now it gets multi-shot of those. Wait, what was our other multi-shot? So, aim cone. I think this needs to have, like, a ton of projectiles, right? I feel like having 60 seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, this seems like, okay, this might be a little bit crazy. That might be a little bit crazy, but that's still like kind of the vibe of what you would expect having a ninja, because he would shoot way more than your average tower, right? Like, because he already has 9 that he shoots, and he shoots them in a cone, so it is kind of like a tack shooter thing, and it has like a angle for it. So I feel like that's a really good combo, and that was really powerful. Okay, alchemist, I guess we're gonna have to do total transformation, right? I don't know what this is going to look like. Multi-shot. I don't know what to... All right. Multi-shot. Blowback. Okay. Multi-shot. Okay. What is... I don't know what's about to happen. To be completely honest, I don't know what we're about to see here. Okay, so it doesn't get the multi-shot. So this one, it just loses and is disqualified because it's bad and poopy. Okay, Druid! Druid. All right, a couple of ones that I definitely want to try. Avatar of Wrath. Now, the thing with Avatar of Wrath is that it's already going to have a multi-shot thing. So, wait, multi-shot? Wait, maybe not. Wait, what happens? What does this look like? Okay, that's really not... That's not what I'm looking for. I want it to be literally Avatar of Wrath in every direction. Okay, that seems better. That seems better. 100 projectiles. It still loses! It still loses. Okay, wait. It doesn't have its full bonus, though. Okay, so maybe... Okay. Time out. Let's give it its full thing. Right, so let's give it... Because it normally has a ton of projectiles. So give it, like, 100 projectiles, right? Because it normally has a lot. So all the projectiles. And then, obviously, we got to give it, like, its Pop Lust stacks. Like, without Pop Lust, it's not really going to be doing good anyways. Then we'll see. Does that... Okay, see, that seems a little bit stronger. Still loses. Okay, that's really bad. Okay. It just loses. It just loses. We tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. It was bad. It's okay. It's bad. Superstorm. Superstorm might be just what we're looking for. Multi-shot. Everything just gets multi-shot. Multi-shot. All right, let's see. What does this look like? So, looks like little tornadoes have the multi-shot. I mean, whatever it is, it's killing it. Like, whatever this is going, there's lots of things. Oh, but it's getting overwhelmed. And, oh, it just created a regrow farm. It just created a regrow farm. It was too much. It was too much. It was cool, but it got a little overwhelmed. It's time for this. You know, Popsidon's gonna go crazy. And then, multi-shot. Yeah, just one multi-shot. Let's see what this does. I mean, come on. That's sick. That's just cool. That's really strong, actually. That is disgustingly powerful how well this is able to deal with round 163. Like this. Use our ability. The ability might be worse. Is this got it? Yes! Popsidon pulls it off. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm glad Popsidon actually got that. Okay, Spike Factory. How in the world is this even supposed to work? Wait, multi-shot? Does it just put down 8 now? I'm so confused. I think this is gonna just beat it on its own, though. Like, I think it just puts down 8 of them, but I'm not seeing a stack. It doesn't look like it's putting down a stack. I think this tower is just broken on its own. I think this tower is just overpowered. Primary expertise. Okay, primary expertise doesn't do anything. It's banned. Sentry Champion, how does this even work? How is Sentry Champion? Can I get multi-shot? Let's see. Multi-shot. Give everything multi-shot. I don't know. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. He puts down literally all of the turrets. So he literally puts down 8 turrets at a time. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wait, and then when they explode, it just nukes the board. It literally just nukes the board. No! I wanted it to beat it so bad. That would have been so good. It was close. Wait. It might have done it if we gave it the other one. If it got Pin. I think Pin might have been able to do it. Right? Because Pin is really, really good anyways. Okay. He has less range, but I think he doesn't care. Because if it has Pin, I think he can like he locks it down. So I don't think they can actually move on you when you have Pin. So yeah, this is way stronger. Is it enough? See there, I think Pin is way better. Yeah, okay. So it was definitely, we'd rather have Pin because that was able to deal with it. So Engineer Monkey actually does pass. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Or we just go near home. Okay. Beast Handler. I don't know how Beast Handler is going to work. I don't think Beast Handler is going to work, if I'm being honest. Here, wait. We got to sell this guy. Okay, so Beast Handler does not work. That is very unfortunate. That is all of the towers that are working, that work for this, which is amazing. I had a lot of fun. What did you guys think? Should we up the stakes? Should we make them all hypersonic, crazy, powerful? I think that could be a lot of fun. There's a lot to do with this mod. It's a really in-depth, really fun mod. I had a blast with it. I hope you guys did too, and I'll see you later. Peace.